All right, currently live in Oswego, there is a lake effect band that is currently passing through Oswego, New York. This is not going to be a training band, meaning we're not going to get a continuous fetch like our neighbors in Watertown, only 40 miles away, where they got 3 feet of snow. No, this is going to be a quick band that's going to drift by to the south. So it's going to come like this. So here's Oswego. See that little glistening area? Let's see, that's Oswego. This is the band. It was north of us most of the day, and now it's pivoting to the southwest or southeast. So instead of passing by like this, it's going to do something like that, meaning it's going to be a very quick burst of snow, and then it's going to stop. Right now, we're just getting flakes. We're just getting regular snow right now. But just to our north and to our northeast, there's heavy graupel, very convective snow. So there might even be some thunder snow or heavy graupel over the next, I would say, 10, 15 minutes. And then it should end and then start up again, because this band is broken up because the winds are now shifting. Does that mean we're not going to get any accumulation? No, we're going to get a little bit. Already, it's starting to accumulate. Hey, Johnny. Thanks for joining. I wish I was in Rochester. They got 3 feet of snow from this lake effect. I'm only getting less than an inch. Oh, damn it. I want to move to Rochester. And also, Rochester is very cheap. Housing there is really cheap. Okay, now I think we're starting to get some graupel. Yep, the convective stuff is starting to come in. Okay, now we're starting to get some graupel. Yeah, now we're starting to get some of the snow pellets. So graupel is basically snow, but it's in its convective form. If you look closely, you can see some of the graupel coming down. Oh, I can't go to Watertown. They closed all the roads. All the buses to Watertown have been canceled. There are people that were stranded today at the bus stop because the only bus service, Trailways, that goes to Watertown was canceled because of the snowstorm. Well, the lake snowstorm. Areas in Rochester got over 30 inches of snow. I checked the report from Rochester. It said 38 inches. 30 or 33. I forgot the exact amount. It's still snowing in Rochester, but the snow's about to end. This whole band is just passing through. It's going to end in about 10 minutes. And it might pick up again because this band is broken up. I can't, Johnny. The grass is still green. Here comes the strong winds. Yeah, now the snow's gonna get heavy again. Yeah, Oswego over the last 3 years has been experiencing record low snow. The last 3 winters in Oswego have been the least snowiest winter in this city's history. In the history of Oswego, the last 3 consecutive winters have been the least snowiest in the city's history, with each winter being less snowy than the winter before. In fact, the first winter I was here was Oswego's least snowiest. Yeah, I know. A picture. Yeah. I mean, the snow squall is already here, Johnny. What you're showing is probably the orange stuff, the graupel. Yeah, we're getting graupel right now. There was actually lightning in Watertown today. I saw a flash of lightning on radar scope. There was lightning in Watertown today. And now look, we're getting graupel. Now the snow's starting to sting. Now it's graupel. It's not... Yeah, now we're getting snow pellets. Now we're getting the convective stuff. I have my hood up. It feels like rain. Oh, there's a big piece of graupel right there. Yeah, now we're getting heavy graupel. Whoa, big piece. Look at that one. Big piece of graupel. Yeah, we're getting some big grapple right now. Yeah, this is basically hail embryo. So grapple is how hail forms in thunderstorms in the upper levels. So grapple starts out as snow, but then it's coated in rime ice because it goes up and down. Okay, now the grapple's back down to smaller pellets. I'm just gonna briefly check the radar. Hold on, there's lightning to my northeast. All right, yeah, we're getting the convective stuff now. The stuff to my northeast just had lightning. Johnny, I'm not really worried about the stuff to the west. It's gonna fall apart. I mean, it's gonna head to my south. Johnny, this is all I'm gonna get. It's quickly drifting south. The only time Oswego ever gets lake effect snow now is when the winds are shifting. You know, you don't get that continuous west-northwest fetch anymore in Oswego. You either get a west wind, which keeps the snow north of you, or a northwest wind, which has some lighter snows to your west. Oswego almost never gets continuous banding anymore. That's just a thing of the past now. It's very, very rare for Oswego to get a continuous lake effect snow anymore. In fact, most of the snow that Oswego gets is not from lake effect, but actually from snowstorms. And that just doesn't really happen anymore. There was a snowstorm that was forecast on the 12Z of the GFS, but not anymore. Yeah, Oswego just isn't. Oswego really isn't part of the snow belt. The snow belt is in Rochester and the Tuck Hill Plateau. That's where the snow belt really is. Yeah. I mean, if I move to Rochester, man, I'm going to be cooked. That's probably what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to rent a place in Rochester. Oh, here comes the big grapple again. We're getting big grapple coming down. And now the winds are picking up. We're getting the main band now. I'm sorry, Johnny. It's probably because it's the wind. Anyway, hold on. Putting my glove back on. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, it's the wind probably. Anyway, the stuff to my west, I'm not worried about it. It's probably going to drift to my south over the next like 30, 40 minutes. Can't believe this is my first real snowfall of the year, and it's December. Oswego this is what usually happens in the beginning of November. Climate change is just fucking everything up. The snow belt, the polar jet stream, the paths that clipper systems take are going further and further north. It was common for clipper systems to dip into the Midwest and then go off the mid-Atlantic, and now clipper systems are going over Canada, over Quebec. You know, the Alberta clipper that would come down the United States and bring down polar air. Those are things of the past now, Johnny. You know, we're having a La Nina. The NAO, the PNA was positive. You know, we should have had a clipper system just barreling into the United States, but oh, look at that. Grapple. We're having heavy grapple right now. Heavy grapple. Heavy grapple, temperatures in the low 30s. Look at this. Whoa, look at the visibilities. Okay, these are like 40, 50 mile an hour winds now. Yeah, I'm getting pelted by big pellets of grapple. It feels like it's hailing outside. Grapple storm right now here in Oswego. We're getting heavy grapple right now, very heavy grapple. Hold on, I'm gonna make a report on radar scope. Okay, we got heavy grapple right now. We have very heavy grapple coming down right now, but this is about to end in the next 5 minutes. The tail end is coming through right now, but visibilities are near zero. We have near whiteout conditions with not really snow, but heavy grapple coming down. We have heavy grapple and about 20 to 30 mile an hour winds. This is just saw lightning. Yep. We just had thunder snow here in Oswego. Just saw lightning in that direction. And yep, we just had thunder snow. We just had thunder snow here in Oswego with very heavy, oh, yeah. That's why. Big pieces of grapple coming out, big pieces. Look at this. Look at one of these pieces of grapple. Big pieces of grapple. Yep. Very convective snow coming down. That's why we're getting thunder snow. In fact, if you look up, we just had thunder snow. Just had thunder snow here in Oswego. We still got heavy grapple coming down. Temperatures are in the low 30s. Very quick band of thunder snow. It actually didn't look that bad on radar. But it's probably still going to be flurries because there's a lot the radar is still not showing. But there is some more snow to the west that should drift right over just to the south of us. Just had thunder snow. About say 3/4 a mile away, close to a mile away. It wasn't the power pole, it wasn't the turbines that were over there. It's probably closer to downtown Oswego. Anyway, the grapple is starting to calm down. It's still we're still got grapple, but it's getting much lighter. If you look closely, you can actually see the individual pellets. They said 1 to 3 inches of snow. That still remains to be seen tonight, but it's possible we get a couple more bands coming through. But based on what I saw on radar, it's more unlikely. Tomorrow is Monday. I don't have class tomorrow, and the weather's going to be breezy with just occasional flurries throughout the day. We're going to get a northwest wind, which should keep most of the snow bands getting to our west. To the west and southwest. Yeah, we just had thunder snow. The winds are still coming out of the west, southwest, it looks like. Yeah, we just had some thunder and lightning. Just one instance of thunder snow. I don't know if you heard it because it was windy outside, but there was lightning over there about a minute ago. I wouldn't call this a lot of snow. We just got about less than an inch. We got like, I would say, quarter of an inch of snow. Just a trace. Just about an hour from here, 3 feet of snow. 3 feet. I have friends who live in Watertown. Oh yeah, they're not happy about this. They are not happy about this at all. I would gladly take their snow. I love snow. In fact, my favorite thing about winter is snow. And climate change is just ruining that. Yeah. Anyway, we're still getting snow coming down. Light snow now. We're getting light snow with grapple. Temperatures about, I would say, 31 degrees. Visibilities are now about half to 3/4 of a mile. They're improving. We didn't get that much snow. We just got a little bit. We are under a lake effect snow warning, but I don't think Oswego should have been under that. Because last night they said Oswego was going to get 3 to 5 inches, but from what I saw in the models, I didn't think that was going to happen. The last few years, Oswego only gets a few inches of lake effect. The issue is that the snowstorms that usually give all this Oswego the snowstorms that come up the coast or that are inland runners, they're just too far west now or too far north. Oswego just doesn't get these storms that come down and then go up the coast because the jet stream is further north. In fact, the clipper systems, that we call clipper systems, that used to, the famous Alberta clippers, which would come down from Alberta, go down into the Midwest, and then go through the Northeast or Mid-Atlantic, they just don't do that anymore. Now the Alberta clippers do something like this. So here's Canada, right here. Border of like New England states are here. Oswego's here. They used to go like this. Now they go like this. So a lot further south they used to go. Now they're further north because the jet stream is further north because the heights are higher due to the atmosphere being warmer. The oceans are warmer. The Arctic is warmer, which is causing the entire jet stream to be lifted north. Also, the oceans have less of an effect on the effect of the jet stream. For instance, you now have more of an impact from the MJO than you used to. The Madden-Julian oscillation, which often impacted tropical weather more, now has more of an impact on winter weather. There's also something called the EPO, the Eastern Pacific Oscillation. From what I could tell this winter, it's going to be in its negative phase, which doesn't support a cold and snowy winter for the Northeast. And see, the heavy snow has just ended. See? You can once again see the clouds. See, the clouds are pushing away now. The snow's over, just like that. We're just getting flurries right now. Yep, it's over, just like that. We just got a quick dusting of snow, and that's it. Yeah, and they said 1 to 3 inches. Yeah, we didn't even get half an inch of snow. Wow. Yeah, Watertown got 3+ feet. Lucky. I'm gonna check the radar now one more time. Yeah, Marie, unfortunately, climate change is impacting the position of the jet stream. It's causing more blocking, but at the same time, the jet stream is lifted further north. You get more highs, and when you do get the low pressures, it's further north, meaning that you're not going to get as cold temperatures, and the storms, the storm systems are further south. I mean north, sorry. Oh, look at that. Huh? Those are some low clouds, actually. See, right now we're just getting light snow. But see why? You know why the building is covered, even though we're just getting a few flurries of snow now? That's because the clouds are much lower now. See? See, those are clouds, actually. Yeah, we're getting some low clouds right now. Yeah, so the ceiling is very low now. See, it's clearing out. Let me check the radar one more time. Anyway, the snow's mostly over. It's pretty much over now. I gotta go. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.